the stream is starting. I hope my sound is still working. From the looks and sound of it, it is. Excellent. Good evening, good day, guys. Glad to be here once again. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to look at. Uh, we are going to be looking at some new features today, or mainly one new feature, the clan PvE, and hopefully we will be able to see at least a couple of bosses and various mechanics which are associated with that. Of course, we're going to play some Fight Night stuff. You guys will be able to earn some gems through that. And I've changed the rules of Fight Night a little bit. First of all, to make it a little bit more fair for all of those that have been signing up and not being able to play for quite a while. And also to make it a little bit easier for myself. So now everybody who signs up gets the 50 gems. And if you manage to beat me, you get the 300 gems on top of that. So that will make me, or that will allow me to play through the matches a lot quicker, which is nice. Let me check. Yep, the news are out and about. And I need to find the, where did I put the admin panel? Too many windows. We will start with the Fight Night and then move to the dev server once we have a little bit more people on the stream, so that as many people as possible can see the yes. I'll just have to find it again and bring up the chat into a better place to see you guys a little bit better. There we go. I have the chat window. Hopefully we'll be able to answer to the questions better, and quite a lot of you guys aren't here. Hi everybody once again. I'm still making sure that I can see and send the gems immediately, and then okay. All right, we're ready for the first Fight Night stuff. And then we have quite a lot of people signed up. Not everybody is going to get to play, obviously, because we have 360 people signed up today. 20 were duplicates, and the order has been randomized. But everybody is going to get the 50 gems, and the ones who manage to beat this Vampire Count's personal escort army, they will get the 300 extra gems. So we will play a bit of the Fight Night before we will move on to checking out some clan PvE in about half an hour. this is going to be the only army that I will be using today, and it has shield bearers with really cool skin. It's one of the older ones. We have the hammer throwers, archers, thorn guards, assassins, and double battle wagon, which act as well, APCs of the dead. Armored personnel carriers. This is a pretty hard army. All units are level 12, but of course, since there are no power stones, there is a little bit of a uh, advantage for you guys, as you of course have the power stone selected. Let's go and start spinning, and if you guys have some questions you want to talk about, let me know in the chat and I will try to answer you the best I can. Meanwhile, Dirty is trying to beat the army of the dead, but the dead are strong. Oh, there's a lot of movement, and let's go. I found shield bearers and archers helpful for early ranks. Focus build until level 8. Archers are actually pretty good all the way through. I would say that having a unit of archers leveled up is never bad. Um, and the same thing with shield bearers. While there are other units out there, but since you can level up the shield bearers from the early on, uh, they definitely have been buffed also quite a bit in the recent times. FTS skin when? Oh, look at that! And the first defeat by Okachaka. And the gems to Okachaka. So with the FTS and the community skins, I still have the list, and the people will get the skin once I have the bit better ability to send the mass send those skins, which actually I should have very soon, at least to a limited degree, in a sense. Karth. Let's hope I won't be in then, or well, I'll take the loss or show off that sweet and glorious toad. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that this is that crazy of the army. I mean, they are level 12 units, but uh, there isn't really much of a evil plan behind. Just really powerful units and a lot of brute force. I'm sure that if you actually use the slow them down or do something, you can do quite a lot of damage to these guys. Bun Bun, hi Bun Bun, how are you doing? I still use my dogs. Well, the dogs are quite nice. Oof, both of the wagons. Oh, actually, I got really good stuff out of the wagons as well. So, how many of you guys are preparing stuff for the Halloween fan art slash cosplay competition? I have already recruited a person to help me out with my cosplay, so already working on that. Those are dead weight for now. Oh, you mean the dogs? Yeah, I mean they need the dogs need some power stones. Like the dogs without power stones are not that exciting. That is true. Bird, I will throw in some extra for the draw. So let's go there. Something is still wrong with Valkyr. Instead of picking Hunter very close, it's picking uh, Plague Bear or Archer much further away. And it happened 2-3 times in a row without me changing anything. So I mean, Dr. Lobes, does it happen sometimes? So sometimes it targets fine and sometimes not fine. I mean, if it is like that, if the behavior is inconsistent like that, then it probably is a bug, and then in that case, Demooned and uh, Crucible are much better to help you, and well, in general, just a ticket, not a, of course, private message, but a ticket to those guys should help out. I have played Skull multiple times. Crazy. I've beat you about 50% of the times. Rob Brazy, yeah. Sometimes I forget the Skull. I mean, I generally try to remove the army from the match pool, but it did get it did climb quite high on many occasions. Again, Monster Hunter in the lineup, and Monster Hunter wins. Mm. I'm basically done. I need to finish my background. I started right when you said it was happening. Oh, that's pretty cool, Bun Bun. Uh, Papo Wells, what's the meta? I think that the people in Discord can tell you a bit better. I haven't really been playing on a high level for a while. Um, so uh, and this is of course this account is not my personal account. This is for the streams to provide you guys with some challenge and a chance to win some gems. We have about 15 minutes until we are going to hop onto the dev server and take a look at the clan PvE. So obviously a lot of it is still work in progress. A lot of things are still missing from the boss itself and the encounter. Uh, and this is one of the iterations that we're testing, but it's already the boss is there, the ads are there, some of the mechanics are already there, so we can at least take a look. And of course, all of it is still subject to change, but something to look forward to, and hopefully you guys will like it. So what's happening with the chat? Hey, Ulther, any chance to have the Freeze Power Stone next season? I'm not actually sure. So I haven't checked what will be next season, what powers, but I would doubt so because we just came out of the Age of Winter and we had the Freeze Power over there. So I would assume that now we're going to actually see some new powers that we haven't seen before. I mean, of course, the old ones will be recurring, but I have been spying some thunder-related power stones coming up in the near future. You guys go live at worst times. This is the working hours. Well, it depends where you at. It is 18 o'clock in Finland, so it is pretty all right, pretty all right over here. But obviously, we are being streamed or being viewed by many of you all around the globe, so it can be a little bit more difficult for you. But hey, if you guys think that there would be a better times to stream, I mean, I did want to try out different days, times, possibly. And of course, we do have Sapphire streaming on Sunday, but that is very much on the US time zone or the best time for the US to watch it. 11:17 in NYC. Oh, all right. Yeah. Then I guess yeah. In states it's not. But on the other hand, it would be actually not a bad time to stream. If I would stream on the weekends, then it would be actually pretty okay, I suppose. But I don't know how many weekends I want to be streaming, especially Saturday 6 o'clock. Might be a little bit tough. So, what else do we have? I wish we had some sandbox mode to try random stuff for free. So many fun comps to try. Yeah, but then that would be a very different game, and our game is a bit different. Um, Hello, Marlon. Nice for you to join. Um, Sub-Zero. Well, you weren't trying to. You weren't going for the first one. So, but what type of giant toad attack? Ranger, melee? I think that actually toad was range. I have that uh, sort of memory recollection that it would have been melee melee ranged. I think if you started in 5 hours, 23 would be decent for both EU and NA. Well, I think that a lot of the EU people would be sleeping, though. Of course, not in Finland. Well, mm, Finland is kind of Finland is kind of to the east, so of course, in UK, I think UK is like 2 hours behind Finland. What do you think about dealing with swarms at rank 12? What kind of swarms do you have problems with, Robert? And like, I mean, it's very hard to say on the stream. How would you fix it? I think that we would need like some bring some experts from the Discord, and they could maybe do some. Well, actually, that is an idea for somebody who wants to do their own streams, videos, like a sort of build clinic where you would try to fix other people's builds. Like, don't put the don't put the archers to tank, or like you probably want to have at least somebody being the rear guard. Um, I'm a U and 23 would be perfect. Finland never sleeps. Well, that's true. I'm not sure though if you guys want to see me at 11, because I actually wake up pretty early, and I think that if I would be streaming at like or ending the stream at 1 a.m., it would be a very interesting stream indeed. But definitely we can look into some better times, or maybe even better days when we can stream. Why is your account not going up? Yes, it's a dev account, and actually, if I it actually might be even now completely out of ranking queue, so that you can't meet it by yourself anymore. At least that was the idea, but I'm not sure if that we had the time to implement that yet. Total is counted as melee as it. Okay, okay. Did I fight two? I'm not sure, Compot. At least I haven't seen your name yet. Dr. Green Thumb is now. I don't think so. No, Compot. I don't think that you were that I played against you yet. Ooh, all level 12 units are sure giving you guys a challenge. I mean, no power stones, but then again, you guys don't have power stones either. We only have a couple of victories so far, but I'm sure the theory crafters are theory crafting, and soon we will see more victories coming up. Um, Compot, no, I don't think that you've fought yet. Also, I'm thinking that I will need to turn on the lights soon enough because it is quite getting quite dark. There we go. A few more spins and oh, Gellin Jasper with a beautiful win. There we go. Some gems. And soon we're ready to go and take a look at how. Yes, and soon we'll go take a look at the clan PvE. And who was it? Andrew McLellan. How many in total do you play against ulther? I try to play against as many as possible. So now I have about 340 people in the queue. And now I've also come up with in my opinion, the sort of fastest, best way of dealing with as many people as possible. So I will see how many I can go through, but I would guess at least 100, 150, 200 maybe. But we're going super fast today, as you guys can see. Because I am only sending people to, I mean, I only send the gems now to the people that win. And it's 300 gems, and then I will send 50 gems to everybody at the end. So everybody, the winners, the losers, everybody will get 50 gems, no matter what, who signed up. So it does cut me a lot of extra work trying to figure out whom to send the stuff, whom not to send the stuff. Hi Volgod, how are you doing, buddy? When will we see the PvE? So in about 4 minutes. So I said that at 6:30 I want to switch over. So It's 6:26 according to my clock, so I want to still get a few of the fights done, and then uh, yeah, then we can hop on to the dev server. Vadim, I think that he's just not happy with less Mythic Shard donations, but I mean, if you're talking about what is, oh yeah, what Gleb is asking. Uh, and Gleb, that is very, very not true. Just because you can't farm 50 different accounts, that's that doesn't mean the game is dead. Far from it. Uh, Vadim, I don't think that he understands, but it's okay. It happens. Uh, Hello, Terry Katz also took a win, which is beautiful. Terry Katz, I like it especially because of the cats. Awesome name, and here are some gems, buddy. No, Louise, I don't think so. So, oh, there is another defeat for me, and hello, hi, also win some gems. There we go. And this is the last opponent that I'm going to fight before we hop onto the dev server. And okay, yeah, it is random. I have removed all the duplicate submissions, and then I randomized, and basically everybody will get at least 50. The ones that get to fight against me will get a little bit more. But first of all, let's fire up the system. There we go. And then I need to turn on one cool warning like symbol. Yes, there we go. There we go. So that when people hop in and they see they see weird things, cool things, they don't get all confused about that. Is this going to be like this? No, things are missing from this. What you see over here, not everything has been implemented, not everything has been put into the game, not everything has been even activated yet. So, but a lot of it is already there. Uh, First of all, it's going to be, as you can see, uh, accessible through raid. I mean, where in the events and how it will be. It is also not fully how it is. It is over here, but let's pick some rewards. Rewards are also haven't been done to the dev server. But first of all, you see the boss. Um, the boss, now we have, and today perhaps we will be able to take a look at 3 different bosses. I'm hoping at least a couple. We will be able to see some of their mechanics. And each boss is different and unique. They have their own sort of core mechanics that they represent. Uh, Anton, those are just placeholders. So they have their own core mechanics, and you can see them by pressing the I button. So Volcanus is a god of fire, or ancient of fire, and you need to freeze him to do more damage to him. And he starts burning everybody and shoots molten projectiles. Uh, I'm not sure to what difficulty this one is set, but let's see how the fight itself goes. So this is not a very high level monster with the by the levels by the look of the levels of it. I don't know actually how well they scale or what are the levels, if they are if they have actually anything to do with the boss itself. The idea behind the boss mechanic though is you need to do enough damage with your army to reduce him to zero. If you don't, then your attempt at the boss does not count. If you do enough damage as that sort of rock UFO type of thing, missile hits him, then the success is registered, and uh, you receive well, you see how much damage you manage to do to the boss, and you've taken one life away from the boss. You need to deplete all of the lives of the boss. This one has 44, so you need to attack him along with your guild mates 44 times to kill him. Depending on how much damage you do during all of these attempts combined, you will receive prizes. And if I could see them somewhere, if I remember where you could see them, there. Yeah. So uh, the top DPSer of the boss uh, will be getting special prize, the top damage overall 2 to 5, um, and then lower damage doing people in your raid. And I'm going to look at the questions. Ulther, is there lore for what we'll be fighting against? We're not sure what you're fighting against. You're not sure. No one knows. Why are you fighting? Who are your legions? Who are you? No, we don't have any specific lore. Placeholders for what? I mean, placeholders for the prizes. I mean, we don't have like, I don't think that like the prizes for the bosses or for the chests haven't been implemented, and also, I mean, a lot of the things in this dev build are just there to test that certain feature of the game works. It's not in any way resembles the actual client. Uh, what was the giant arrow? The giant arrow, when the giant arrow hits, that means that you have successfully defeated the boss, or you've done enough damage to the boss to count that he lost a life. So if you don't manage to do that, then your attempt doesn't count because you didn't manage to do enough to him. And as you can see, he actually does quite a bit of damage if you don't manage to freeze him. So actually freezing this boss is a big thing. Also, his minions are, and he himself are level 6. So What else? When that's going to come out? I don't have the exact date for this, but pretty soon. This is not that far out as a feature, so we're um, getting closer and closer to seeing this live. Absolutely. What's preventing what's preventing people from making a clan of their own to solo boss? Is there a cooldown on how often many attacks you can make on the boss? Yeah, there is. You 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 will have limited attempts at the boss. They will refresh, of course, and I mean, of course, you could make a clan full of alts like Mr. Gleb at some point, but um, yeah, using RDs, yes. Well, yeah. I mean, for sure. I could have used some other units, but I just wanted to show something fast. Um, I'm going to write a story lore about this. That would be cool, Leviathan. Uh, Make PvP allow us to pick who to fight. Actually, we are going to start working on a tournament system pretty soon, and you will have the ability to challenge your clanmate for a friendly match also in the near future. So, mm, if we would wait for one more minute, we would be able to see the other boss. Because this one is all about freezing the boss, but other ones will have different mechanics. RDs were actually nerfed 5 times. I think that they're not the issue right now. What are the plus icons at the bottom? That is something for you guys to find out later. Mainly, I don't have the full description, so I don't want um, to start to give you imprecise information. So the pluses at the bottom I will leave for later. So the boss has escaped, and we have a different boss. So Jormag, Ancient of the Frost, and over here. And over here, what was the question? Ulther, please, could you repeat how the entire clan plays the boss? Right. So over here, so if this would be my clan, and this is the boss that is just starting, Jormag, Ancient of Frost. You come to your clan, check it out, and you see that you need to protect the Spire of Flames to make Jormag vulnerable to damage. Um, and periodically he freezes enemies around him. As you can see, I have over here a crucible of fire, I suppose. Oh, and I need to protect that with the units, so I don't lose it too fast and end. Uh, the way that so if we look at the boss has 45 life right now, and I can see that nobody in the clan has attacked him yet. So if I would spin right now and go into a fight against the boss, um, should have made a much weaker actually. I have way too high level uh, units for the current boss battles, because obviously the boss battles will be available to various people. So yeah, once this fight is over, and let's see if I can actually manage to defeat it. I guess yes, because um, I have range damage, and there we go. I took away one life from him, so now I'm just trying to compete for the highest damage done. And then the fight is over. It's a success because I've managed to take one life from the boss. So if you take under 2 life, you get the C reward. If you do at least 2 life worth of damage to the boss, you get B. 3 A. Again, these might all change, but I mean right now, as it is over here on the on this server, the ranks of the rewards depend on how many lives you took off the boss. So these could be, maybe it will be more if the overall health of the boss will be more, and you need to kill him over a longer period of time. That is not there yet, or has not been uh, talked about. Uh, Vadim, if you don't like it, you can go away, and especially swearing in Russian is not going to work either. I speak Russian. I'll ban you gladly if you don't behave over here. Anyhow, so as you can see from here, there is one person who damaged, and obviously, like, if there would be more people now active in the clan fighting against the boss, then there would be more people on this list, and hopefully the boss's life would be going down. Once it reaches 0, you can well, the boss would be killed, and when the event is over, you would be able to claim rewards. It's not a catapult skin. That is the crucible of fire which you need to protect. Let's do one more of this and hop over back to the fight nights, and we can try to snipe the third boss towards the end of the stream. Ulther has his own solo clan to farm raids. Actually, no. They uh, basically all of our devs are here, but I think that only Karpa is online, and I'm not sure. I mean, people are not working. No one is really playing on this server right now. Yeah. I can't wait to see strats to beat the boss. Also, will boombots be good? Actually, in our first internal testings, the boombots were the winning strategy. You could do some crazy stuff because obviously they do a lot of damage, and if the boss is vulnerable at the time to the damage, then it's it's pretty good. But yeah, let's hop back over to the uh, normal to the current server, and let's do some spinning. So, what you guys think? How did the bosses look? Should have actually had a bit weaker army, so could actually could have the bosses could have done actually something. You should implement the max damage that can be done to the boss, else people will find a strategy to do endless damage and have their phones run 24/7. You can't do that. You have uh, first of all, the fight lasts only a certain period of time. Second, the boss will eventually kill your army. Gleb, first of all, as I said earlier, I speak Russian, and when you use those kind of words in Russian, I'm not going to. There we go. Mute, Mr. Gleb. In the case, was there a new currency? Yes, there was. It will be raid related. So what else? Boss looks dope. Glad to hear. Case can be. Hope we get to see the third boss too. Yeah, I will try to find it. I can hop in and out at some point to see when the third boss is up, and we can go and try to fight against him. Um, Hello, kitty boss. Yes. Uh, no one else know where he's saying in Russian. Doesn't bother us. Yeah, but I mean there are also Russian people in the chat, and uh, I'm against like people can be of all sorts of opinions. People can freely express those opinions, but when it goes to profanity, it doesn't matter. If I understand that profanity, I'm going to remove you from the game, from Discord, from the chat. Doesn't matter. Uh, it's you can do what you like to do with your friends. Everybody does that, but over here we don't do it. Uh, no, I mean he did. He asked me for the gems, but uh, not in a very polite fashion. Let's put it that way. Uh, and I need to send some gems. Meanwhile, where did go? And there we go. The boss like a larger version of the beast. Well, it sure is big. Oh, I see. Right. Another defeat straight up. Oof. Русский твой основной язык. Well, Kirill, I was born in USSR, so you can guess. But yeah, does Ulther also do forums for gems during the stream? No, I just do the fight night currently. Maybe I will start doing something else. I tried to do the giveaways and I gave some gems away, but it was a bit too much stuff to handle at the time. And right now, we're going to do the fight night. I will answer some questions, and then we're going to check out a third boss. Third boss. Did he answer the rune currency? Zayo, no. I mean, it is currency related to the clan PvE, but not going into details about it yet. I'm not really revealing you everything. Uh, you know, all in its good time. And yeah. The fight night forum is closed, and it's at random who I will fight. Yeah. How often do the bosses rotate? I don't have the schedule for the rotation. Are you guys working on the tournament mode? Yes, we are. Uh, and then yeah, like and also Sapphire and I we have a little bit different streams and very different approach to how and with what we fight. I mean, I do like my mega hard armies. I think that it's the stream fights need to be as hard as possible that you feel as good as possible when you actually beat them. So I do try my best, and uh, I can't really compete with my strategy again, especially when the stream is just full of number one players. So I just do it with raw power. And Kirill says, "Cool. Can say uh, our local. I mean, he means Russian developer, which is true. I mean, I still have both. I have both citizenship, Russian and Finnish citizenship. So, uh, hey, author, since Earth Elemental can't hit crows in time, will the boss hit crows in time? Um, I think that it has the chance of hitting them. I mean, if I don't think that crows can stun the boss. But if he's frozen and I've tried using crows against that boss and they all just died in the in the in the in the test that I had. I mean in the company test that we had. But not saying that it's not possible to use them. Author, will there be a way later to get skins or playing fields that were once available, like field you're playing using, or I really want the Dark Druid skin, but there is no way to obtain it. I think that is. I think that some of those skins will come back, or some of the at least the seasonal things will come back. I know that for sure. Um, but about the seasonal reward skins from the um, battle pass, I'm not sure actually. Linnea with 300 gems. There we go. I saw 2 lives already. I answered them all and I won nothing. You saw. Oh, right. Actually, if you saw my previous last week's stream and you signed up for last week's stream, I sent the gems actually to everybody who signed up for last week's stream. 50 gems to the ones that lost or didn't get to play, and then uh, the winning amount to the winners. But this stream I've changed everything completely again. Well, not completely, but this stream I've changed it so that everybody is going to get 50 who signed up, and then the winners get 300 extra. This composition is meta. No, this composition is something that I created because I have an account with unlimited resources because I work for the company that makes this game. Um, do you guys have something written up about the boss thing you guys are talking about, like a sneak peek? Charles, I was just playing the dev server with the boss, so I will play on the dev server again today. So stick around, and you will get to see the new clan PvE and a little bit of the new fights and bosses. Again, this is not the final representation. Things are still missing, even if some of the parts of the boss or some parts of the mechanics or assets are already. They're not necessarily all assembled. You can think of game feature like a car, you know. You can have a lot of the car already running without it being a full package that you would actually send out to people. Then we have Dr. Loeb's player Jasper with the win there. There we go. Um, Ulther, will how much health the boss has scaled to how many people are in clan, or does it have a set amount regardless of how many members are in clan? It's not about total amount of health. It's about that you need to be able to do certain amount of damage per attempt, and you need to have certain amount of attempts to kill the boss. So yeah. Okay, Chaka, I thought you like, I think that you were like third or something, or fourth, very early on. Either way, does the druid's buff effect remain on the buffed unit a few seconds after the druid gets destroyed? Because the buff is not tied to the druid. You don't destroy the buff by destroying the druid. The druid gives the buff, the druid dies, the buff is still there, and then once it runs out, it runs out. I mean, same thing with the if you poison somebody with the plague throwers, like that doesn't go away if you kill the plague throwers. Also, I wonder why many high-ranking players left and are still leaving the game. Well, many reasons. They want to have more content, which we're providing, and hopefully they will come back. Uh, they have other things, school, work starting, so many things, so many reasons. I won you again, this time with full legion being still alive. Antti, uh, Antero Viippunen. Very congratulations to you, Mr. Antti. Uh, Actually, like this is the amount of comments is quite quite high today. Oh my gosh, I don't have time to read everything. Um, have you considered streaming on Twitch? That way, I can have the stream and the game at the same time. Uh, yes, we are going to also start streaming on Twitch. The reason why actually we only stream to YouTube currently is I'm waiting for a little bit of an upgrade on the streaming machine. I'm currently using my home machine, and once the new gear arrives, I do want to simultaneously stream to a couple of platforms, and that way hopefully also reach more of you guys. Nessa with the beautiful, beautiful win, and we go to Big Mac. I wonder if that's the favorite dish or almost out of spins. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, if you guys, if I miss your comment on the stream, then please you can send me DMs on Discord. I do try to answer them. I don't think that, yeah, I don't think that I can answer all the comments. They're coming pretty fast. Uh, haven't been fought yet. I signed up late. Ziliana, well, we are not doing the fights in the order by which you guys signed up, but I rather randomize the order, and I'm also giving everybody some gems. I'm not sure if I fought you because I've been trying to concentrate on more answering the questions, and I only send the gems if I see that I have been defeated, and then I act and react. Um, gotta have a lot of strategy references for this fight night stream. Gonna change my unit formation. Why not? I mean, there are a lot of cool armies that are up against my army. A lot of people participating in these streams are the top players of the game. So, I mean, if either copy some of these builds or come on over to the server and start talking to these guys, and join one of the clans, and in no time you will be fighting for the top spots. Um, Kirill is asking if there would be uh, more rewards for reaching certain places on the ladder. And the answer to that is that we are reworking our quest system, and there are going to be uh, more quests and daily, weekly event things. Uh, the answer is yes. You will be awarded and rewarded for progression more and better, but when and how, that is also, it's still not there, but definitely going to come in some form. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Don't think it really works like that, but manual auto spin soon. And Zero is up next. Zayo, please, please. I am old. I am tired, and I'm lazy. So manual spinning. Please, please. Can we get a roadmap update? Kyle, you're correct. I absolutely should do that. As he didn't claim rebut. Bet is valid. How about Halloween skin or event? Yeah, we are making some cool Halloween skins, and some of the old ones will reappear. But yeah, how the spin hacker confirmed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Daniel, depends on what did you tune in for. Did you tune in to participate in the fight night? Maybe you still will be able to. And I will still hop on to the dev server and show a bit of the clan PvE and boss battles and huge creatures smashing things. Maybe I will actually make a smaller army so that the boss doesn't have to die to those mass righteous defender spams. Goat unit. Ooh, I would like a goat unit. Actually, Zayo, a fun fact about me and D-Moon. Me and him have been playing for many years various games in a guild called Goat Alliance. Did you guys see me fought? I was paying attention to the chat. Um, Not sure. Uh, Kundason, what is this boss you talked about? So today I'm showing, or I showed already, and I will still go back to showing the clan PvE and the boss battles that you will be able to do soon enough. And yeah, the boss itself, it will have, as I mentioned, core mechanics, and then it will also have these random modifiers that will change how he behaves. Any font with some gems. There we go. Beautiful. Can I see level 15 Faithless Knights in action? Why not? Why not? Um, I could replace something with Faceless Knights. Just need to make those first. Mm. Oh, I think that we will go to 7:30 and go and check out the dev server again and see if the boss is there, the third boss. But yeah, sure. Let's change. Let's get rid of these guys. I wonder if I have enough shards for the Faceless Knights. I think. There we go. Mm. So I'll just put it for one fight and then I'll remove them because well, let's say that Dan was not going to win anyway, but Faceless Knights, rank 15, 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. And let's put the assassins back in so that it is fair and square, at least for the most part. Um, where are the assassins? There we go. There we go. Up. The battle was easy by stealing both wagons using the mine shrooms. The units were mined for the whole battle, the mushrooms being front enough. Yep, Ante, you're completely correct. I mean, most of the setups can be quite easily overcome if you just look at it and play around with the units and yeah. But also a lot of people just don't do that. They just play with what they signed up with, or I mean, with with the army that they are ranking with. So it's not as effective because obviously this army is quite high level and will do a lot of damage. Do you have a story of any unit or story of a game? We have decided that we don't really want to make stories. We want you guys to make stories and decide why you have your legion and why certain units joined. At least at this point, no, we don't have any lore, any sort of things like that. At least not public. Can a boss be mind corrupted? No, you can't. But his ads, I think you can do it with the ads. Do you have any gems on your assassins? No, no, I don't. I don't have any gems on the assassins. Uh, show level 15 toad for Zayo, please, please. Well, I mean it's the same toad. It doesn't really change to. Oh, it was a defeat. Nice. Um, Eraser. There we go. Ever use two drummers? Do the effects somehow buff up or just more range? They don't stack, so if they overlap, they don't stack. But obviously, if you have two drummers, you can spread the effect to a wider area. But I would say it is not a very good strategy. I would rather clump your dudes or decide which is the point that you want to protect the most. Uh, when do we get the 300 for winning? You should get them right away, unless I somehow missed your fight, missed the. Then you need to send me private message on Discord, and I will fix that. But I'm trying to send the victory gems immediately. You do need to also restart your game to see the gems, so please do that. Do the direwolves get their own attack buff? I don't think so. I don't remember the exact wording, but I think that it said that it buffs other units. So, but if you have double wolves, which isn't a horrible idea because they're not, while they're kind of tanky, they're not super tanky. So it actually might be a pretty decent idea to have more than one dire wolf, just so that you get to keep the buff. Um, Kevin, OAG. Ulther, where do you get the inspiration for the unit design? Um, so, well, our game designers, first of all, they play and have played many, many, many games, um, and continue playing. So, various games, movies, books, their schooling and so on. So it's I think that kind of like design questions. We're hoping to have another MAA session, and maybe you guys can meet our new designer as well, and then ask him questions about, well, exactly that. Where do you get the inspirations? How you come up with the ideas? Because now I'm going to tell you what I think, how they get the inspiration. I'll show up when the office opens up again, and like they'll be mad and yeah. Don't think I can show off my glorious toad this stream. I don't know, man. Yes, there you are. I think that you're like, well, at least Louise is like way down, way down. I don't even. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that. At least I haven't seen Zayo while scrolling down. So, but again, there was today was the highest sign up for me ever. 359 people signed up. So What do you mean victory gems? What victory? So Philip, the way that this works is that before the stream starts, you send in your player tag to the forum. The forum appears on the Discord, and then I fight random people on stream, and I have a bug now apparently. Great. Uh, so I fight random people on stream, and if you win, you get 300 gems. If you lose, or I mean, if you win or lose, you get 50 gems, and if you win, you get 300 gems more. So that's how it works. And basically, I don't send the 50 gems to people right now, but I will get them out later. But the 300 gems that you would get for beating me, you get them right away. Daniel was asking how to deal with three soul towers. Yeah, like that kind of build like that Loco Po has. Basically, assassins or better range damage, longer range. Like now, for example, I mean, with spiders, of course, they're quite nasty, but uh, block is one thing. Once it's in the game, is a great way of dealing with those pesky corner builds. Yes. Where's Bun Bun on the list? I don't know, and maybe I even played. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't pay too much attention. I just try to keep keep an eye. If I see defeat, then I go over and do something like now when I need to send some gems. Iron Bago. There you go, Iron Bago. Will there be some type of battle log so you can see your previous wins, losses, and maybe see past opponents' formations? We've talked about it. Also, like replay function would be really cool, and also if you could share that stuff with your friends, would be even cooler. We would really like that. But don't know when that would be possible to implement because we do have a lot of things to do. Like for example, the clan PvE and tournament and other cool things on the way. Um, I did send it in submit for Philip. So yeah, Philip. The thing is that there are 350 people that signed up, or actually more, like 358, I think. So I obviously can't play against all of you uh, during the 2 hours. It's just you just can't have that many matches in that space of time. So everybody will get 50 gems, but if I play against you and you win, which is not easy at all, then you get more gems. Yeah, Daniel, of course it's not easy to beat me. The I try. Sometimes I've made such horrible armies that they had like over 50% loss rate, and that definitely wasn't very good in my opinion, because I think that it it is it should be challenging, it should be difficult. That is my stance. It's not, the games are not supposed to be fun, they should be hard, and you should spend all the time figuring out how to beat them. Yes, I totally don't play Dark Souls or anything like that, no. You can stack Berserk, yeah, sure. I mean, you can stack Power Stones. I mean, if you have plus 25% power, and then you add another one, you will get plus 50% power. You can stack power. Well, you can stack some Power Stones, some you can't. But like some of the movement ones, you can't have minus movement, for example. Ooh, it is Battle Wagon on Battle Wagon. Pretty cool. And soon we can hop onto the dev server and check if we can see the third boss, or actually I think that we can do that now, because it's not necessarily the correct boss. So, oh, we're in luck. We are in luck. So Leshir is the third boss. Uh, he continuously spawns crows, and here are all the immunities. So burn, plague, stun, mind control, freeze, and you can physical forces, so you can't stun or push him back. And let's see how will this bad boy do, considering that again, like I have such overpowered army against this boss that it's it's not going to be as good. Though, haha, here we see actually the first proper mechanic that I am failing. So in order to defeat this boss, you need to kill the sort of shield generators, uh, the beams of crystal energy and unicorn power that infuse and feed him. Uh, and obviously, I'm failing at that with my current army, because I'm just hitting the shield. He is still at 100% life, and this is going to be a complete failure. So something that can attack. Oh, and the raid ended. Well, that's unfortunate. I just managed to fight just once against the Leisure, and now it's I think, yeah, now the rotation, because it's a 10-minute rotation on the dev server. Uh, Everything is sped up, and not how it will be in the actual game. But you got to see a little bit, and yeah. Let's go back to the fight nights. No need to look at the previous bosses, I suppose. If you guys haven't seen them, you guys can scroll back with the video and check those two other bosses that I've showed earlier. Can't beat you anyway, got level 8 army, no gems. Yeah, well, that's true. That probably is not going to work out too well, but you'll still get free gems. Uh, I've tried creating different level armies to sort of cover more, uh, well, cover people at different stages of their armies, but I think that Sapphire is a lot better at that. She plays these more nicer and friendlier armies. I just want to provide the maximum challenge to everybody who wants it. And to be fair, I've had people beat my army with their alts, and they were like level 5, 6, and my units were level 12, 14. But smart placement of the bombs, freeze traps, some special units, and yeah. Any more info, or can I go to live? I'm not sure what you mean, but no, I'm not going to be showing anything more about the clan PvE. I just wanted to show you guys how the new bosses look. So there is a fire boss, there is ice boss, and then there is a nature boss. The fire boss, you need to freeze him in order to do damage. The nature boss, you need to destroy the 4 power generators that keep him alive. And fire, you have the fire, I mean the ice boss, but you have the fire crucible. You need to protect the fire crucible in order to do damage to the boss. And this time it was mega super easy. The last time we played, or I played in the internal testing. It was a lot harder until you figured out the way, and then it was more about, because at first you try to figure out how to beat the current boss, and these bosses, for example, they were still missing some of the extra things that will randomize the fights more. Uh, but um, yeah, once you figure out a way of defeating the boss, then you want to figure out how to do the most damage to the boss, because obviously the more damage you do, the more rewards you will get. And hopefully we're going to have really cool rewards that you will like. Right. Had to do a little bit of cleaning. One thing that I don't appreciate, and I don't like people doing, and is begging for the gems. No, no, that is not how it's going to work. Other raids only in rank 14 ulther. No, no, they're not only at rank 14. How many times could you fight with the boss to get your personal best? I don't have that information here with me right now. I don't think that it has been even set yet. How long will each boss be available to fight? Also, we will answer that later. Oh, look at that. We have another winner. Ooh. Blind Star and Thick Boy is trying to win some gems. Oh, actually, I see Igroglas and Zilliana at least coming up. Rabat is also not very far. Oh, and Sub-Zero is also now on my view. So, if any of you guys are still watching, soon you will get your chance um, at this particular build. And Thick Boy actually with the win. Pretty sweet. I just lost my. Where is? There we go. There we go. Yep. No, no, I don't think that there will be rewards that you get mythic shards of your choice. That would actually be quite a bit of even just the UI changes to have a system like that. But no, no, there won't be direct pick a shard. But I think that on the stream we will have those that you can pick shards or as community events, but not inside the game. No. The Stomping Ground is that is your name from a certain card game? I wonder. There we go. And where am I? Evan is now. Yep. So 20 minutes of the stream. If you guys have questions, comments about the stuff that I've shown, about um, anything else really, let me know. What can I do, Luis? What can I do? Totally doesn't show my interest at all. Let's see if we get any more wins. Well, actually, I'm kind of well, we have Dynamo now, but Igroglass and Ziliana and Rovat are still coming up, and I think that we will have the time for them. So perhaps we will see my procession of death and decay and vampire uh, armor personnel carriers defeated. Are you planning to add more quests and rewards? Leviathan, yes. Ulther, have you thought about daily reward track for loyal players? Yes, we have thought about it. Not sure will it come, will it not come, but absolutely we have thought and talked about it. Right now, to be honest, we have a lot of things like we have a huge list of really cool things that We've talked about, you guys talked about, but right now we need to finish the clan PvE. Uh, I've talked about the other sort of game mode. Uh, we don't have a name for it, proper name for it, but inside the office name for it is Hunt. So that is also being worked on, and also the work started on the early designs and early work started on the tournament system as well. So there's a lot of things, and of course, units, balance changes, new units. We need to also be prepared for the new rank 15 at some point in the future. So right now, I mean, battle pass improvements. That is also have been some work is being done on. So obviously, a lot of things can be also done, but it's uh, at the moment we have a big list as it is already. No Volgod. I'm not sure if I already fought Volgod or maybe it is still somewhere way down. We want Halloween skins, ulther. There will be Halloween skins, and I've seen some of them, and they are pretty awesome. So worry not. I think that we're going to be ending right around the time the Sub-Zero's uh, entry will come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're. Oh, I just got defeated by Bengo. How is Ziliana doing? Mm. Ziliana, 101. Almost top 100. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is just cruel and brutal. No, just one one monster hunter and nothing but ranged units. Wow. That was brutal. Привет, Ronald. Saroming. Yeah, Robert. Igroglass is one of my favorite YouTubers of late. His stuff is funny. Absolutely. Saroming. Ooh, we're getting into like winner streak over here. Saroming with a beautiful win as well, and we are on the Yuval. At least I think that's how you would pronounce it. Oh, look at that. Yuval with the victory. And I'm kind of scared what Ravat is going to have because that is another super strong player. As you could see from his ranking, which is just just 12th out of the whole of Battle Legion currently, just 12th. Um, so towards the end, I get the beating. First, I was just strolling and rolling through the open field, so to say, and now it comes to an end. What can you do? What can you do? But take defeat from Rabat as well. This is third or fourth in a row already. Ooh, and that, old ulther is 101 now. Where are majority of Battle Legion players and trophies? That's actually a good question. I don't think so, Zayo. Not that high. Way lower. I would say that I don't want to lie. I mean, maybe I could actually look it up for the next stream, but I would guess that most people are actually around between 5 and 11, rank 5 and 11, because a lot of people come on. It also takes people quite long time to uh, rank up. Let's say that a friend of mine, he is rank 10, I think. I'll see him after the stream, so I need to check. But I think that he was rank 10, and he has been playing for a couple of months now. So, Prasit, good night to you as well. Oh, and congratulations to Sub-Zero. It was well worth the wait. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Since Paladin downhill, she became almost useless. The spider nest stopped working on stream. What? It did? Um, if it did, if you guys noticed some bug on the stream, uh, let me know around where was it. So, or I mean, rather directly to Crucible and Demon, but we have 10 more minutes to go through a few more contestants. I can see Volgod, but I'm not sure if we will have the time to get to Volgod. But definitely on the list. I am. We did go through quite a lot of people, though. I mean, I think that the list is more than halfway through. My sort of estimation over here. I've noticed that the Faceless Knight attack resets the Brute attack animation, which is kind of the same as stunning the Brute. Since the Brute is immune to stun, can this be changed? I think that sounds like a bug. I don't think that it should reset his animation. So please submit that to our support. Please fight me. Do you receive gems when you win immediately? Yes, you do. You need to restart the client though. Did I get it? Yeah. Should I DM the timestamp to Demon or Crucible? I just DM'd him the screenshot of the of your message, Zayo. Um, yes, brute action canceling confirmed. Shouldn't be there. There we go. Um, glad to be of service, Mr. Daniel. Too bad you missed the fight. I'm not sure where around was it, but good thing uh, you got the gems and all, and enjoyed the experience. Please come again. I will be here next week as well. Checked and gems are missing in my game now. Send me your tag and if you can tell me around when did I fight you, like around around what time, I'll try to find you later on. I'm not saying that well, I mean, I'm trying to catch when there is defeat. I try to catch that and send the gems. It is very possible that I have missed you, and if I have, then contact me through Discord, please. You need to join Discord. Need to send me a private message, but I will definitely fix it then. Avon, thank you very much. Let's figure it out. By the way, not today. I'm going to go offline once I finish the stream, which will be in 5 minutes. I do want to go all the way to the end. Try to fight as many of you as possible. Um, but then I will have my own relaxing evening. Melon, and Crazy Boy needs gems. There we go. Are you related to Sig Haig? I don't know who is Sig Haig. Sid Haig. No, 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 I'm not, but looks like a. Just sent a bug fix request on the website. Thank you, Corey. Definitely keep doing the auto spin bonus gem for winner system. Much more efficient. Yep. It is. I agree. Well, as I said, like I tried many things. I tried to make it more fair. Different ranks, switching accounts, switching armies. But in the end, even if your account is low, I think it's more fun to just try and see as many fights as possible. I don't think that people really enjoy watching me switch accounts or be in menus, but rather people bashing their heads against the mighty wall of, well, in this case, the Vampire Count Special Delivery Unit. Uh, Vampire Count FedEx. Or just saw and watched our fight. I still had 10 RDs alive because luckily your wagon only spawned one Thorn Guard. Two level 12 wagon is definitely a universal build. Yeah. Two. Well, I mean that's something that I really wanted to test for a very long time. Even on live, I mean I don't have that high ranked wagons, but basically, I mean you can get so much of unit advantage when you basically for three cost of three you can get cost of six if you get super lucky. Like you get bunch of brutes and thorn guards, or then you know like if you just get a lot of hammer throwers into the enemy back line that ooh shark boys. We even got to see some shark boys, which was pretty cool. But this is Burgest is going to be the last opponent that I will be fighting today. Uh, it is it was a loss, unfortunately. Um Thank you very much for joining, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you liked the little bit of a spoiler that we've had twice actually, all the bosses that soon will be available for you guys to test your metal and the metal of your clan. Uh, Thank you very much, and join Sapphire on stream on Sunday, and I will see you guys next Thursday.